Today, we're going over a quick way to instantly improve your trigger press. Hi there and welcome. If it's your first time at the channel, I'm Tony. I'm a neuroathletic coach and I use brain-based training to help tactical athletes perform at their best. So if I want to get better with my trigger finger, I need to make sure I have appropriate input coming in from the trigger finger, so sensory information coming through here so I can feel where the trigger is, I can feel where the wall is, I can feel when my reset happens, right? So I can feel the wall, I feel it break, I can feel my reset, right? Those are super important things to be able to feel. And then I also need to have really good motor control, so I have really fine motor control over this finger so I can break shots appropriately with appropriate timing and appropriate cadence. The nerve that's in charge of that is called your median nerve. So it actually runs from your cervical spine all the way through what's called your brachial plexus here, all the way into your hand, and it innervates these three fingers. It innervates the musculature of them and the sensory information coming from the front of the hand here and the front of the fingers. So super important that that nerve is working properly if you want to have good coordinated movement with your trigger finger and you want to have good input coming in from there as well. So one thing that's really important when we're doing drills like this, so you understand your nervous system and how you're responding, is that you assess and reassess. So if you are in the live range, you can run any number of drills if you want to. You can run your draw to first shot, whatever it is you want to run. Have a baseline. So have a baseline assessment, and then we're going to work on your median nerve, and then I want you to come back and reassess right after doing the drill. So how we'll work on that nerve is we're going to do a tensioning sequence to help get some activation to it and help it perform better. So you're going to open your hand like this. You're going to bend your hand back here. You're going to externally rotate your arm, so rotate it away from your midline. You're going to bring it back past your hip. You're going to bring it out to the side. And you might start to feel some tension here. When you start feeling the tension along the nerve distribution, which could either be in the front of the forearm, maybe in your hand a little bit, you don't want to let that intensity get above a 3 out of 10, okay? This does not need to be super hard. Just keep it fairly relaxed, but you do want to feel it, okay? So you might feel it about here. If you need a little extra, you can drop your shoulder blade and you can tilt your head away, okay? So hopefully you're at that 3 out of 10. If you're not, you can keep actually raising the arm out to the side and you'll feel more intensity pick up. From here, all I want you to do is some quick wrist movements. So you do a couple like that where you just bend and extend the wrist. When you extend the wrist, you will feel the intensity pick up. And then I want you to do some finger movements. So I want you to get that trigger finger actually moving with some motor control drills, and you're actually tensioning the nerve at the same time. So a couple circles in each direction, 3 to 5, nothing crazy. Good, relax out of it. So now that we've done the median nerve drill, I want you to come back and I want you to reassess whatever you assessed prior to the drill. So if you're in the live fire range, go run your drill. If you're dry firing, test it out. And then give yourself a verifiable difference between the two. Did you get worse? Did you get better? Those are all things you want to know. Awesome, guys. If you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. And if you haven't, go check out my free Tactical Vision training program. There'll be a link in the description below, and I'll see you next time.